I'm Lorelei, and welcome to Wedding Cakes for You Cake Tutorials. In this video, I'm sharing my recipe for the most delicious fresh apple cake you can imagine. It is the perfect cake for the holidays and gift giving. And when I say fresh, I mean really fresh. These apples were picked from the trees over at our local apple farm. The ingredients that you'll need are 1½ cups of vegetable oil, 1½ cups of granulated sugar, 1/2 cup dark brown sugar, 3 large eggs, 3 cups all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 3½ cups of peeled and chopped fresh tart apples, 1 cup chopped walnuts, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Combine the oil, sugar, and brown sugar in your mixing bowl and mix that well. Add your eggs one at a time, beating after each addition. Then whisk the dry ingredients together and add that to the sugar and egg mixture. After you blend that, the batter will be pretty thick. Add the apples, nuts, and extracts to the batter and mix that by hand. I chose a 10-inch bundt pan for this cake. You could make smaller bundt pan cakes, which would make really nice gifts for family and friends. In fact, I think I might do that for Christmas. Now you want to bake your cake in a 325-degree oven for 1¼ hours or until a toothpick comes out clean. I turned my oven down to 300 for the final ¼ hour. Remove the cake from the oven and let it rest for about 20 minutes before removing it from the pan. While your cake is cooling, you can make the glaze, which is 3 tablespoons of butter, 3 tablespoons of heavy cream, 1/4 teaspoon of almond or vanilla, 3 tablespoons of dark brown sugar, and 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Combine all of that in a small pan and bring it to a boil. Boil it for 1 minute. Now remove your cake from the pan, spoon or brush the glaze over the still warm cake, and serve it right away, or once it cools completely, wrap it well and store it at room temperature. This will keep for a few days. You can also store it in the fridge, and you can most likely freeze it. I haven't tried that yet. This cake actually continues to get better over the days. Believe me, I know, we've been munching on it for days. It's incredibly moist, and at the same time, there's a thin, crunchy outer crust, as you can see here in the video.
So delicious. This is a caramel, butter, and sugar concoction, right?
Concoction, yes.
Okay.
It's a concoction.
And then this is where I got them sliced from. I went like this, and I sliced it. And I went pretty far because no one wants that much. You gotta have this much when it's so delicious. But I'm going to eat it now. This is my second piece. So
I'm glad you like it, Lori.
very lovely.